Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Jedi and Sith, to another video. Today, we are going to be going over the Imperial Fleet and its Navy and why I think it's one of the better teams that you can try and farm up. So, let's just get right into it. The starting lineup for this team has Vader and the TIE Bomber. I then have in that third slot Biggs, Dark Glider, and his ship because it has a taunt also based off of target lock. Now, my reinforcements are the Emperor's Shuttle, the TIE Reaper, the TIE Fighter, and Clone Sergeant. I would recommend bringing Clone Sergeant in second after the Emperor's Shuttle because Emperor's Shuttle can cleanse and restore health to the bomber. Now, Vader, you're going to just target lock the tank, whether that be Houndstooth or Sunfac in this case, because then Wedge will call to assist, gain more damage. Now, when it's the Chimera's turn, you're going to call Vader to assist and watch how much damage he puts out. He completely one-taps that spy, which is helpful in so many ways. The entire Geonosian team is very annoying. I'm going to be trying to put out another video about why you should also farm up the Geonosians. But we'll bring in the shuttle here, cleanse up the team, apply some healing, and pretty much it's going to be game, set, match. They bring in the Houndstooth, which sucks because then I could have cleansed off Breach, but fortunately Bosk doesn't apply Breach. Now, the cool thing with the Emperor's Shuttle, when you use that Emperor's Influence ability, it cleanses the ally you select, and then the targeted enemy loses all of their buffs and gains buff immunity and ability block, I believe, which makes it very helpful for Bosks and the Houndstooth because then you just get rid of that taunt and cleanse off the breach on the ship that has it. Now, the one downside is sometimes the Houndstooth will apply breach on Biggs's ship instead, but he often will then die off, and so then you don't have to worry about it. But as you see there, I was able to apply some buff immunity, and then it's pretty much just like that, and it's over really fast. Now I have one more clip I want to show you before we're done here today, and this one is going to have a Millennium Falcon with Han Solo and Chewbacca, which is one of the most annoying ships in the game, and especially for beginner players. Bosk with Han's Millennium Falcon is very annoying. Now, this team is interesting because it's a rebel lineup, and you would expect it to be the home one, but for some reason it's not. Instead, it's the Chimera, but the same things apply. You're going to be trying to take out Bosk as quickly as possible. You see I'm trying to get him, and unfortunately they applied breach on Biggs. But when Vader is low, don't call him to assist, instead heal him up and heal the team. And as I said earlier, you're actually going to lose Biggs really fast, which means I'm going to be able to cleanse off the taunt and then focus on some of these other enemies. And we're going to pick Boba Fett so he doesn't have the taunt anymore, and we can focus on everyone else. We're going to apply Burning, which is going to be huge because it locks on rebel allies so they cannot cleanse it. Now, of course, there is no cleansing capability on the Chimera. I wish there was, because I think that is kind of an old kit. Like, you can tell when you look at the Chimera's kit that it's old. But here's Han's Millennium Falcon coming out of the gate, and it starts getting ugly. And because I still got 4 ships left, and I only have 3 in it. But Vader, again, packs a huge hit. That's why he's helpful. And then also, you'll see later, Emperor's Shuttle saves the day because whenever an Empire ally is critically hit, he gives protection up, which is so helpful in making sure that, because these rebels are scoring so many critical hits, it just keeps them from killing them, because then they have to go through that health and protection that Emperor's Shuttle gives them. I'm going to bring in Clone Sergeant so I can have an extra taunt and soak up some damage. We're able to get rid of Boba Fett there, and I tried to get a target lock. Probably should have tried Burning. He annihilates, which is exactly what I was planning, and we survive because of Emperor Palpatine's unique ability, which gives the protection up. And then Vader gets another big hit. This fleet is awesome. I would suggest farming it up. I know the Bomber is going to take a while, but hopefully it will be coming here soon. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider leaving a like or even subscribing. And as always, this has been the Grand Admiral, and end transmission.